a veterinary technician like me, unless you are one. And my license is now recognized by the state.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
And I guess you can say it, you'd just be full of shit.
It's illegal.
I'm very glad you have a good day too, Ark.
Yeah, it was a
Congrats.
lovely message to get.
Yeah, not always the
Something about the
easiest.
state?
What'd you say, Ayu?
Something about the state?
Oh yeah, I have a medical license that is new, and I'm very excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm also excited to clear this fight.
I know, right?
Let's do it.
I feel like I should be quiet since my day sucked ass, but
Oh no, are you having to go to court?
well, they did not make a payment. It is due today. So, and they owe me a payment every week for the next 150 weeks. Ayu, are you ready?
Yes, sorry.
It's okay.
Dang, that's 5 months.
150 weeks, that's 3 years.
Oh, weeks.
Yes.
That's way too many weeks.
Yeah,
I
so-
heard that, and I was like, someone's missing the mark a little.
Yeah, I mean, they're more than welcome to pay it off in 5 months because I am charging them interest since I financed the sale. So essentially, they're trying to snag the inventory of the business and walk away with it. Somehow thinking that that's gonna work.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Boss is pretty far north.
Yeah, I forgot to put tank stance on.
Yo. Stoplight.
I don't know why. When I change zones now, it's not leaving my tank stance on.
Now to take your measure.
That
Used to
you
be before.
forget.
Partners.
I'm lagging tremendously.
Okay, let's reset then if you're lagging. And then let it settle.
Oh yeah, your dead body's just wandering around.
Yeah, so I had
Yeah.
people lag a lot.
You need to, yeah. if you
That
need to
ones I was
resets
doing.
and everything.
No, I think it has to do with this data center.
It is terrible.
I'm dead now, finally. Okay, let me. Usually reset the whole thing helps, so 1 sec.
Oh yeah, so I applied for
Change
another
yours as well.
YouTuber agency
Huh?
this time when
I-
Mark this guy.
I change my
When,
glamour every
I applied
instant.
to Niji-sanji.
Aw, you look like a little kid dressed up for Halloween.
I know
It's
this
so
robe looks
cute.
so comfy.
I want to see
I would wear
how
this in
that's
real
gonna
life.
work out.
Maybe not metallic orange, but
And then that one is just you're required to live in Tokyo, and I'm like, can totally do that. Wait, what's going on?
Dux is resetting his router.
Oh. Like watching my friend playing Gran Turismo 7.
Did you see the movie? It was actually pretty good.
No,
Was it
I
really?
want to, but
Yeah, I'm not a racing fan, and I like the movie.
Huh, good to know.
I guess the only way I can really watch it with my current financial situation is to do it the Skull and
Illegally.
Bones way.
The Skull and Bones way, I like it.
Still, and I always say that we are going to borrow it from our many generous internet friends.
Yeah, I just have an AMC A-list, so I just get to go see movies whenever the hell I want.
I haven't been to a movie in such a long time.
So I actually enjoy going.
Yeah,
to
my,
movies,
my friend's title says like auditioning for the second Gran Turismo. Oh, and actively auditioning for Gran Turismo 2. He's multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
I don't think I've heard of Kick. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. Is it relatively new or has it been around a while?
Kick's been around a long time.
A lot of it, they're paying way more than YouTubers because it's owned by a gambling company.
Huh.
So they're like paying like streamers 90%.
Well, that's a really good incentive to stream with them.
Yeah, I was reading that like if you meet 4 of their requirements minimum, you just automatically get paid $16 an hour to stream.
On Kick?
Yeah,
What are those
Wow.
4 requirements?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm retired, I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, I saw an article on it. Somebody was sharing it on Bluesky. Let me see if I can find it. I'll toss it in Discord. It was pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if anyone here is a social media user, but if anybody ever needs a Blue Sky invite, I have like 4 that I haven't used yet. So
Oh,
I have
can I
one.
have one?
yeah,
I
absolutely.
have not used Blue Sky before.
It's like Twitch or it's Twitch. Jesus, it's like Twitter, but without the Nazis.
I doubt that, but still.
What kind of info do you need from me?
I'll just DM it to you real quick.
It's just an invite code, basically. When you go to register, you put that code in.
Oh, you have to be
Yeah.
invited to use it?
Yeah,
it's
it's
on
not-
the invite stage.
Yeah, it's not in public performance yet, so they're doing like an invite-only beta sort of deal. I say that, and it still has 1 million users, so you know.
Yeah, they just topped 1 million users. Yeah.
What was it? BSKY.app,
Oh.
right?
So,
Yeah, bsky.app.
there is only one person streaming on Kick, Final Fantasy 14, and he currently has 0 viewers.
Well, then one of us had better start streaming on Kick.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I got nothing better to do than to... Does it have cat pages?
Yes, IU. It has several accounts that will feed you cat pictures daily.
So,
I
how do I
follow a
get paid
couple
by
of them.
streaming on Kick? What
Yeah,
is the-
OBS. They
me
have
see if
they
I can
have like a
find that.
drop down for Kick now.
On OBS?
Yeah, I hadn't heard of Kick either, IU. It's apparently some sort of streaming service like Twitch.
But they also use AWS. Cool, thanks. I'm in.
You have to do it the Mission Impossible voice. I'm in.
You have to do a minimum 4 hours a day for 30 days, active chat interaction, webcam use, and being of legal age.
Wait. Hold on. I didn't know about the 4 hour a day thing. Man, I should start doing that then.
So you and I should spend 4 hours a day streaming?
At least, yeah. I mean, like, I'm not really. I don't have any income right now, anyways. I just got paid for like $100 to do color correction for my friend's wedding.
All right, okay, name back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, fish.
Give me 1 second
See.
then while you're still loading in.
Getting me some pics on Saturday. Alright.
Some what on Saturday?
Just that my boss invited me.
Oh, right, okay.
So, yeah. She asked me what I wanted and she was like, oh, pizza will be nice.
All right, Dex, we ready to go?
Can you guys jump?
Wait, who just followed me? Oh,
Okay.
Barca.
I did.
Oh, it seems so. If I lag badly, just go and get a puck.
Well,
Since
I know
it's
I'm
one-
going to get a second account for this guy. This is just like my main gaming account and then, or main brand account, and then I'm going to make one for my character once I get
So what
another
you're saying
invite code.
is you're too cool to have an account, your main account be with us. You have to have like a Slumber account.
My heart quivers
Yeah,
in
because I feel like
anticipation.
Final Fantasy is just too big for me to.
Also, now you know my real name.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Ooh.
and now you know my real name.
Well, to be fair,
Promise not to tell anybody.
was that your real name on your Instagram that you showed me?
Now,
Oh yeah, that
your
too.
measure.
I also
Out,
have like an actual first
life
name too,
phrase, yeah.
like an English first name, but I didn't know my first name until I was in like in 3rd grade. Oh shoot.
Because you only knew your English one?
Yeah, I didn't know my English first
Will
name
light
until like I was in
embrace
3rd
or
grade.
darkness consume?
Out to
need
partners
to-
in. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, at least the first ones to, to warm up.
I think we were still in conversation
Now
mode.
to take your measure.
Alright, east-west light parties. Six.
For victory. MSF himself could do no better.
Dark is safe.
These magics are not for
Knock
you
back
to
the light
wield.
parties out.
Ah, my favorite.
Hold.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Shadowed messengers start east-west. You're going to be moving clockwise
Now to take your measure.
and going out to partners in. Center,
Yeah, I freaked out too.
north, and spreads. Spreads to partners.
For
6-2.
victory.
Got light stream coming up. To be by 2.
What?
Oh wait, I misread that. I
Yeah,
misread
that's not by
that.
2 at all.
I misread that color completely. Sorry.
It should have been 3, right?
Yeah.
No, that was absolutely a complete misread of the colors.
It's okay.
I'm so used to not trusting myself for that one. I was like, is it really 2? I went there anyway.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I was
just-
like, no, I'm pretty sure it's not 2.
I was absolutely
Don't worry
wrong.
about it.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry
no
about it.
biggie.
Don't worry about it. Don't
Don't
worry
worry
about it,
about
guys.
it.
Alright?
Yeah. You're already doing a great job, Nikita. So don't worry.
But my accuracy just went down to 99%.
Oh, no.
99.9.
That's okay. My parse went down to 96.
My heart quivers in
No,
anticipation.
no, actually, like getting that call right. Like since I've figured it out.
I mean,
I
to
felt
be
like I've
fair,
had a-
I like it when you get that call right. I just don't want you to beat yourself up over it. It's not a big deal.
Alright.
Now to take your measure.
Out to partners.
Will light embrace or darkness
Out to
consume?
partners in.
Now to take your measure.
Out to partners in.
For victory. MSF himself could do no better.
Light is safe.
These magics are not
Knock
for
back
you
to
to
partners
wield.
in. Shadow
Warriors
messengers
forged in
start
my own
east-west.
image.
Clockwise.
Now to take your measure.
And light parties out. Hold. Center. And north. Spreads the light parties. Sticks to coming up. Light stream. I promise I won't lead you to death this time. Could be 3.
Made it real
Exact
easy on us
same
this
way.
time.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
And light parties out. Hold. Big bleed coming up here.
Will light embrace or darkness
Center.
consume?
Center to light parties out. Alright. Dark and light time. Get healed up. Be ready to read tethers.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Light is safe. Back to your waymarks. There'll be waymarks to light parties east-west. Hey, just hang out with me.
Now to take your measure.
Yep. Partners. Partners out to partners in. I was like
Will you
hoping
be judged
that would be
worthy
it.
to exist?
Alright, clear to move.
For victory!
Sticks 3. I was totally like betting it all on it being dark there.
Well, you won the bet.
Oh yeah.
How transcendent.
Our current's coming up.
Flames of battle.
Get ready to move east-west. Keep yourself safe. Everyone to spread positions. Spreads to partners. Nicely done.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out to partners in. Make sure you're out of range. Center. Get with your partners.
For victory!
Oh, east-west, light party stacks. Alright. Next up is going to be a bleed, so get us all healed up. There's the bleed. Excellent handling. Free DPS, just make sure you power through your 2-minute here. All I can say is when we get to the tower phase, be incredibly quick to get to your east-west. Do not hesitate. Southwest, everyone start. Light is safe. Counterclockwise. Moving over 1.
Move to the left, right side.
Whoa!
So Loft, you got clipped by the first laser.
Did I move in too soon again?
Did you make sure you see the, or were you in the correct lane? So you would have started here, correct? In your perspective, you would have rotated like this. Did you move over to here? Or were you right here?
Yeah, I think I was right. I was on the left side. So
Okay, so that
yeah.
yeah, but you got lasered. So you've got to make sure you read both the lanes.
I'm fine, Barca. Everything's over 6%.
Woo!
Technically, you could just read one of the lanes and you'll know which side to go on.
Do you cancel?
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Get to it.
Now to take your measure.
Spreads to partners in, or parties in. Spreads to light parties in.
Will light embrace or darkness
Center to light parties out.
Now to take your measure.
Light parties out, east, west. All light.
Turn.
Oh, fuck.
It's only slightly.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
For victory! MSF himself could do
Light
no better.
is safe.
These magics are not
Knock
for
back
you
to partners
read.
in.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Shadowed messengers, start east, west. Counterclockwise.
Now to take your measure.
Out to partners in. Center. North. and spreads. Spreads to partners. Six two. Got light stream coming up. Going to be 1.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
And light party's out. Big bleed.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out to partners in. But I saw Theo's health dip there, and I thought that was someone taking the knockback, or the damage then was going to be knockback.
Oh, instead of him having the tether.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Dark and light. Make sure you read your tethers. Dark is safe.
Fun. Had me worried for a second. You were losing.
No, I wait for the, okay, spreads to light parties east-west. I wait on that one for my partner to catch up, basically.
So basically you already anticipated something.
No. Out to partners.
Oh, we gotta move side. We gotta move to the sidebar.
Thank you. It was a little bit more twisted than I expected.
Oh!
Whoa.
Saw the tethers get too close there. 6-3. No, it's not even that block. It's on that movement. Like, you'll start in your position, and then when you start moving, I have like a tick before your character will start being aligned with mine.
I was being sarcastic when I said you were anticipating something.
Oh, no.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's the same thing with any of the short partners like that. It's
Yeah, no, I get you. I see exactly what you're doing.
You wait that one.
I'm so used to Still just taking off without me. You know, like, wait, why am I in?
Start current, east west.
I'm like, I'm out of here.
I know, right? Still's like, fuck this guy. This thing called mechanics, who gives a shit? Keep up or shut up.
Alright, stay safe. To your waymarks, spreads to partners.
Will light embrace or darkness
Center to light parties out.
for victory?
Out to partners in. The guacamole hunt. Big bleed coming up.
cents a minute, life's better with guac.
It is definitely more interesting at times.
I will take that as a compliment.
I must fashion more robust champions.
Letter of the law, start southwest.
MX himself could do
Light
no
is
better.
gonna be safe. Gonna be moving counterclockwise, staying in our original lane. Center. To your towers. East-west.
These
Knockback.
magics are not for you to wield.
Hold. Light parties out. Hold.
Can I move now?
Yes.
Can I get a heal, please?
Yeah, big heals. Sticks. Sticks 4. Lots of heals.
Mitigation.
I'm using Veil right now.
That was a really, really well done letter of the law.
I think we can clear
That was
this.
Perfectly
perfect.
called. That helped a lot, Nikita. Alright.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Lightstream 2. Lightstream 2. Same as Lightstream 1.
Yes. Well, Nakira do the callouts. So.
It's gonna be 4.
4.
Will light embrace or darkness
Light parties out. Hold.
Invul.
I have invul.
Okay. Good.
Ooh, it was barely up in time, but it was up.
Believe we're gonna have repeat mechanics again here. So everyone get ready to go to your spreads.
Yeah, I'll
be
blow.
3 and 3%.
I'll blow it soon.
Spreads to light parties in.
Long have I dreamed of the day. it
Big
would
bleed,
wax
big
with
bleed. Mitts. Every mitt you can.
I'd shake and reprisal up for that.
And
Throw everything you can. Everything you can.
That's
This
the
is a great.
rage.
got it. There you go.
Oh, yes!
Ooh, that was tight.
Congratulations.
Bunch of
So,
badasses.
This is what it's like to clear with the rest of you.
This is a first
Alright.
full clear all of us group.
I'm
in this.
on my way to Vegas. I'll see y'all later.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations! Oh, holy shit, that was intense getting through letter.
We gotta get a screenshot.
Yes,
Everybody together.
please.
Somebody get rid of the waymark.
I hate that I'm a good boy.
How do you get rid of waymarks? Just take them off.
So there's a
Oh,
waymark.
if you
Oh,
turn
there's
off
one.
all UI, those will go away too.
Alright. So we're facing the treasure chest. Everybody get their poses up.
Man, fucking awesome job, everyone.
That was right on the edge. I don't think. I mean, how many of us actually potioned through that fight?
I did.
I did
Twice.
not.
I sure as hell did not.
I did one potion at the end.
I did
My
one
fucking
potion at the
start.
start. I did one at the start and forgot to do the mid one. So think about that. We didn't even potion and we got through it. Fucking congrats.
Can we assume Theo got a good screenshot?
I'll take it later. Using
Okay.
How
Oh.
you wish.
Do you pose?
the record system.
Okay, cool.
Can you make me a cat girl?
I don't have your model. You need to switch back, and then I'll know what
I'm
you.
gonna open the treasure coffer for
Yeah.
everyone here.
What are you doing as
So-
a cat boy? Did you lose a bet or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
so,
does drop everything everyone needs here, so except for the chest and legs, obviously some of the classes don't need either or. So I don't need anything. I'm gonna
Is
pass
the
on
pin
everything.
post updated on? Is everybody updated for 11?
Yeah.
Oh, I
So-
forgot. I
Well,
think so.
none of us has gotten anything
Pants?
from 11.
I have.
Pants
Except for
is-
Kita.
am I correct that the pants are only needed for the tanks?
And casters.
And range
you do?
caster.
Because it says, all right, because yours is blank, Barca.
Oh,
So I'll fill it in. Do you need the chest piece as well?
nope. I mean, I will
Obtained?
eventually for glamour, but yeah,
Okay,
just the pant.
All right, you're gonna need twines and solvents.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
needs solvents and twines.
Yeah.
Yep,
and then
solvents are
Everybody's
gonna.
got a book.
Oh, I got
Solvents will
2
be
now.
the upgrade for the
Oh,
weapon.
Theo has
Weapon.
2. Duck does 2.
So,
Alright, so
it
Theo,
might be-
Barca, and I are rolling off for pants, and then
I would say solvent go to probably Dakoitus or Syl, one of the two, you two.
okay. Well, all right. Let's start with chest.
Yeah.
Dakotas and Syl roll off for chest, and then Ayu and Ducks still needed as well.
Yeah, we need it as well.
Yeah. So
Well, I only want to win one thing, so I don't want to like get the solvent and the chest, for example.
okay. I mean,
Still, I got 24 on the chest.
all right. So healers also roll off on. Well, do you want
All right.
what?
I've rolled on the chest. If I win that, I'll pass on everything else.
Okay, so Ducks and Ayu go ahead and roll on chest. Everybody else pass. Barca, Theo, and I roll on pants.
Damn it.
I rolled a 90, so. And I'm passing on everything else because one thing is good for me.
Solvent is for weapon. That
Solvent
gets you your
is for-
660 weapon.
Alright, everybody who hasn't gotten everything already, go ahead and roll on the solvent.
Damn it.
Faster than that.
And then the
Can we
twine-
roll? Can we roll the solvent or goes to the DPS?
Sure, we can have the DPS roll on the solvents then. Because that'll be a big DPS game.
Yeah,
And
good.
then The
The twine.
twines, if you haven't gotten anything yet, go ahead and roll on those. Who got the solvent?
Damn it.
I did.
The
I got the
quite
solvent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All my rolls were shit.
Still, now I got the chest piece.
And I rolled a 99 on the twine.
Congrats.
Whoa!
And
Oh,
Barca's got
fucking
the-
Barca
Barca,
just
you got
fucking
one of the twines. How many more do you need?
That a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
only
kill
need
it.
one more twine, so I can
I'll
wait
need
for it.
2. I'll need 2 after this one.
So I'll need one more twine, and I can wait for that one with my books. So I'll just need the
Alright.
chest next week, and I should be
Alright, so
done.
everybody gear up.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have.
I'll start getting some 12 stuff. I just realized I should have stole all the fucking 12 stuff out of the FC before I left.
Nah, I mean, it's all findable.
Yeah, I mean we're just gonna use the party finder strats again. Like
Okay.
Ooh, this is actually a big jump. From
Oh, the
level.
pfstrat.com doesn't have anything for 12 yet.
let me just get the Hector's guide though for it.
You know the strat.com?
Yeah. I'm just surprised they don't have anything for it.
We're gonna be doing the easy tank strat for the first mechanic, so tanks you're just gonna be using your invuln on the first one, so just
Okay.
watch through the first couple mechanics if you can. Like probably
Yeah, I mean, it's a good time. Let's take a break while we're updating gear.
Well, we need to see the. At least I haven't seen.
What? There's
Any
2
Beetle
videos
video.
for
Yeah, there's 2 phases.
Yeah, it's phase 1 and 2.
it's doing the is it the
Phase fight again.
Where if you wipe on phase 2, you can start from phase 2.
Yeah.
If you wipe on phase 2, you start from phase 2.
So I would
If you guys,
watch it.
watch like the first 10 minutes, first
I would-
11
I would-
minutes.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I would say even just watch the first 7 minutes, like up to Super Chain.
Super
Or like start
change.
Super Chain, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Super
because
chain,
Super
So
Chain's
just
gonna
Hector
be.
lecture.
Hector Lecture, yeah, watch like the first 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, I'll be watching the video then. So.
Still, that was so good.
What's that?
Just seeing everyone survive after towers, getting to their east-west, and then nailing that knockback call and no one getting yeeted. We got the best possible result of it being light. Because then we didn't have to run in and do partners. Ah, that letter was so intense though. Holy crap.
Yeah, it was.
I will be right back. I need to reconnect voice.
Okay.
If everybody could as well, update the Google Doc on 11 on how many twines you still need.
There's nothing to update.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you should have at least one piece on the left side that you still need to update out of the 5.
Why?
Why? Because you want to get them from 650 to 660. So the twines upgrade your armor pieces just like the shines did your jewelry.
Yeah, but I didn't get anything.
Okay, but I still need to know how many you need total.
I forgot.
Because, wow, yours is active in the link shell chat for once. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to watching the video, and then I'm gonna make me some food.
Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Wait, when did they move the chest from 12 to 11?
This patch.
This patch.
Or this tier.
So what drops in 12 then? Besides the
The
weapon?
weapon.
Mount, music, and weapon.
Yep.
So we're still clearing 12 8 times, so everybody gets the mount.
And then you can change the books from 8 into books for the earlier fights if you need something else.
Oh,
If
I didn't
y'all
even
are
notice
clearing
that change.
together, don't use your books for the weapon. Just change it, convert it to a lower tier if you need something from the lower tier. Because there's 8 coffers if you clear it 8 times. If you want it for an ult, then you can save the book.
Yeah, that's the point. Is we're gonna clear so everybody gets the mount because it works better that way if we all commit to 8 clears. That way, if like when we're rolling off for mount, people aren't like, all right, I'm out of here. I got everything I want.
It's also the case like the weapon will be technically obsolete once patch 6.55 drops because the relic is supposed to be better.
Oh god, we'd better be done with this by the end of January.
I mean, we better be clearing an ult by then.
Well, hopefully, I'll still be able to play when I'm in Japan.
Yeah, you were working on that, weren't you?
Yeah, what do you call it? I'm getting laptop instead. That way I don't have to like keep going to the internet cafe.
Internet cafe?
Yeah. And it's like 10 to 1 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for raid times for me.
Barca, Sil, you here?
Yeah, what's up?
You go for tonight?
Hell yeah.
I'm super pumped.
Yeah, cleared letter of the law, cleared the fight. Hell yeah.
It really is like, yeah, letter of the law is like the last thing. That's it.
I was fucking shaking when the second light stream came up. After that first missed call earlier, I was like, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up.
Oh, don't worry. I feel that exact same way when I do reclears on 11 because like I have once wiped on the second light stream because I miscalled it and I felt so bad.
No.
And I was just like, we're so close. So yeah, I'm also like, don't fuck it up. Everyone survive. If we survive the second light stream, that's it. We're done.
I know. I was just like, we got it. I was just like looking at ACT, looking at the DPS at like 74,000, and I'm like, oh fuck.
I hear my brother being all hyped.
We got it.
You guys cleared?
We cleared.
Hell yeah.
They're on 12 now. They're just watching the video.
I got a question. So with this lazy lasers, it's just me and Glock taking it, right?
Yep. Yeah, you're just taking the lasers.
And then he said something about like we get magic phone, and he says like to mitigate it. Is it just to the main tank, or do I need to like cast the thing on him, intervention?
You want to try and put your mitts on Glock as well.
Okay.
After the end of lazy lasers.
Okay, so it's not affecting me.
No.
Okay.
You're not. Once the lasers are done for the off tank, he's not taking any more damage. It's all main tank damage.
Okay. I was confused about that because he says like make sure the off tank is doing it too. I'm like, what? I was like,
I'm posting this in Raid Guides, the actual channel, just because I keep like having to pull it from someone's DMs. It's the DPS checks for these fights. That's why I was just like glancing. I was just like, we're just above 74,000. We're just above 74,000. Oh fuck!
74,500 is the clear range, isn't it?
No, it's 73.5.
73. That sounds that's way too low. Okay. I mean, if it's that's higher than my estimate. Okay, that's lower than my estimate. Because every time I've checked, it was like, being around 73,000, we failed. So I assume. So I thought it was 74.5.
No, like that checks out if we had been.
Well, we were also
Just
in the
at the-
end of the Enrage cast too.
That's what I mean. Is like that timing works out.
We also weren't potting at all, so that makes a difference in DPS.
You got any logs for that?
Yeah, I'll post
Yeah.
them.
Oh, okay. You got them? Because I got them too.
Sorry for my log.
So for the DPS checks, just get rid of the whole
Got it.
downtime, including downtime. Without downtime, get rid of the whole without downtime, because without downtime it's really hard to calculate.
Yeah.
I'm sad I wasn't there for it, but it's because I'm working.
Was there an update to FFC logs?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. I'm a little confused about right before the tank buster, but I think I just need to see it.
It's gonna hurt.
A lot.
By the way, for practically every mechanic, she continues to auto attack. So healers, good luck.
I need luck. We do need luck.
No. As in really good luck. I guarantee you, Guac will probably die a few times from just autos alone, and you guys won't even notice.
Few times, bro. Like our tanks still die, and you and the other healer are noticing it. It's just not easy. Oh, but you guys will see it. It's fine. You guys will know.
And if you're doing lazy lasers, whoever's the shield healer,
Not
get the
me.
biggest fucking shield you can on Guac.
Oh,
Right,
that means Ayu's gonna be doing all the
No.
work.
No. No. Please no.
No. Oh, and if does Astro have a shield that they can deploy?
Yes. Yes.
But
No,
they
just,
also need
just
they need to
Ayu.
stack their shield as well.
They
We
have
have
like 3.
we have. It
Okay,
depends on- Like you mean like individual shield for him?
Yeah. Yes, because right after lazy lasers, what's the Trinity, whatever the wings attack is called, she's going to do an auto against the main tank. The main tank is going to have a magic vulnerability. Her auto does magic damage. Main tank needs to pop to 30% mit. And if they had, and if since it's Squawk, he needs to pop his self heal shield. His what's it called? Bloodwetting. He needs to pop bloodwetting. Ayu needs a shield, and Dux needs a shield.
Yeah, I have Alexa intersection and exaltation. Probably I can squish in neutral sect.
Because here's the
Assuming that is
stupidity.
really that hard.
If the tank, this thing hits harder than the tank buster, and if the tank doesn't mit, even with shields that will cover his entire health bar, he still dies.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably save all my shields for that as well.
Right, so Guac needs a mitt, and you need big ass shields.
You
I've
hear
had
that?
tanks die.
Big ass shields.
I had tanks die where where the shields we had on him
Fast.
was covering over half his health bar.
Oh, no, I didn't know that with you and I had that kind of confidence, but I appreciate it. I mean, Noah, keep mixing up your names.
How can you do that?
It happened.
Happens.
Like, it's stupid how hard that attack hits.
Wow.
So who got the gear for that?
Seal.
I got the chest piece.
legs,
It's got
some-
the weapon upgrade.
Legs, someone got legs, but I don't remember who. I think it was legs.
I'm still
I
just
think
so
Barca
like,
got the legs.
yeah, I think Barca got
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
that
it.
is
like-
chest.
Oh, you got,
Got
the
the
twine.
chest. Yeah, you got the twine. Yeah.
I like that you listed every single possible piece of gear except the one I did get. Oh yeah, Barca got absolutely everything except the twine. It was crazy.
I'm
Why did he
looking for-
take all of them?
I'm
look at-
sorry. I'm sorry that I'm echoing my experience in Party Finder. Sorry.
You can
Oh.
also check the Excel sheet. That'll tell you who got what.
I fucking wiped out several Party Finders of just like getting absolutely everything. And it just like he tiptoes out of the instance.
Well, at least, you good. Lucky for you, Barker doesn't need the chest piece. Now you're just competing against all the DPSs.
Mine.
Yeah, because I don't need it. And I don't need anything.
I need a chest. Mine is a chest.
Coitus needs a chest piece. Sil needs a chest piece.
No,
And
I
then the
just got
healers.
the
The
chest.
chest.
I just want
We got the chest.
I'm gonna fight with my Lala, I don't care.
Yeah, the chest piece is amazing for me.
Please.
And then both healers need a chest piece.
My die collection is growing more ridiculous by the day.
Is it now?
In 14 or in real life?
Yes. And 14.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I haven't really been hitting the adventure coffers, so it's like 8 white dies, 4 black, 4 or 17 pastel pink. Like those are the top 3 sellers, basically. I'm
I
saving.
have an entire.
as-
Sorry.
I'm saving as much of these as humanly possible for when 7.0 comes out.
Because they're going to be worth
Big-
so much.
Because of the 2-channel dying.
Yep, they're gonna be worth a shit ton. Yeah, I have the first 2 tabs of a retainer that are just all the different dyes I tend to use. All my favorite colors. I spend too much time making glamours.
The true endgame.
It is true. Oh, Sil!
Yar?
I did an expert just for shits and giggles, and I totally ran into Cloudy Discord again.
Oh, awesome.
totally cracked me up is now on my friend list.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she was like, "You have the cloud hair," and I was like, "Wait, we've had this conversation before. Like, I know you."
Oh, I ate a damage down during the letter of the law. Oh.
But, like, that was overall really clean still.
Yeah, I was just figuring out why I was a gray. And that is probably why.
Yeah, I
Just
clipped a
that you
GCT.
You
I
probably
think
got
that knocked
clipped.
me out of blue range.
You probably got clipped trying to move. I'm not, because again, it's a very, very quick sequence there when you go from the towers to east to west to wherever the dark lane is, and like that whole couple moments of mechanics happened so damn fast.
You guys LB3 or LB2?
They LB3.
LB3 right at the end. We didn't, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't use the LB3 for anything else.
Yeah, we held it just in
Wait,
case the
It was
party
actually a
wiped.
really clean run. I don't think we even had any deaths.
No, there was no deaths.
And if
Yeah, I
there
didn't get to
was,
use
we
my
wouldn't
new
have
res
made
macro.
it.
Yeah, no, we were what, like a few seconds off the in range.
Oh yeah, you guys got 74,000. Wait, were you guys at Enrage cast?
Yeah, we were at
Yeah.
Enrage.
Yeah, I think those numbers are wrong for your P11S numbers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, like, do you
'Cause
have a better
it's-
one then somewhere?
It's 74.1 on you guys, right, on this log. And that's at Enrage cast. 73.6 would be too low. If anything, 74 flat is probably the lowest it can get.
Okay. And I'll just delete those for honestly right now because that was very early information that I was just pulling that from. I just literally kept pulling it from that DM and I wanted it somewhere else than in.
You can look at this log and your total DPS is 74.1, right? And if you're at Enrage cast, that means 73.6 is incorrect.
Yeah, I mean, we cleared it before the Enrage cast finished.
And Barca,
Yeah,
your
what's up?
your post back in July
Oh god, what did I post?
is gonna go into raid guides for Super Chain.
Oh yeah. Right? Like, how crazy is it that that makes sense?
I just feel sorry for you guys. Oh
Super
man.
Chain. Super Chain's gonna be a lot. Again, I'm just gonna say this right now. P12's a lot of personal responsibility.
Yep.
I am not gonna be able to call where you're going. You're just gonna need to know what your debuff means and where to go.
Yeah, all Nikita can call is the location you have to be at. But what you have to do is all on you.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Nikita, so that image that you just post, okay, I get that the devils have to go to the opposite laser. Now, do we need to follow that particular order, like
No.
person icon, No. Okay.
Except
That-
for the laser. Except for the laser icon. They need to be up front.
No, they don't.
Okay.
You can be on.
Oh, they
You
don't?
can be behind. You can be on top. They
Oh
all
yeah,
have to be stacked.
as long as they're pointed. Yeah, I guess that's correct because
Oh,
that
and
was-
with that image, ignore the order of standing. Just stack together. It'll be safer.
Yeah.
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 Be in one
yeah,
like squished little ball, because that's the easiest way to do it.
Do we need to be in a line?
No.
No.
Literally
No.
stacked
Okay.
together on top of each other.
All those markers together.
Okay.
Think of it as like a stack marker. Be close together. Be stacked.
Okay.
Don't stand the way they're showing it. There's too many variables to die.
I've had people stand like this line before, and the lasers would clip each other because they'd be standing too close. It is very easy to clip those lasers, so just be on top of each other.
I wouldn't worry too much about getting the super chain tonight. Like, we might
Yeah.
see it a few times, but we're gonna be doing probably Para 2. Like, Para 2 is probably what our focus is gonna be on.
The towers will probably stuck you for this session. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And wait, towers.
There are 2 towers. You know how you do the angel relative slash
right.
air relative that shit?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord of the Rings.
What are the rings?
I don't know. You said the 2 towers.
So, I'm pretty sure this is. Let me take a look. Hold on. How long it's been since I've been in here?
Where? Oh, right. Nikita, where are you for Prague? For phase 2?
I don't remember this fight
Like,
at all.
25% of the fight, but.
Okay. When I get back into 12 Prague, do you want to join me?
I've only done this boss
Possibly.
fight on the first week when this came out.
Oh, exciting! Let's go.
I don't remember this fight at all. I just remember the platforms disappearing. That's all I remember.
Don't worry. The whatever you did in normal don't matter.
Yeah.
I see we got a bunch of cutscene watchers.
Because
No,
I
the
know.
last time.
Could we not?
Yeah, they
The
just give us
last
an
time I
extra
was-
frame for cutscene every savage.
Yeah,
Well-
the last time I was in this fight was July 30th.
okay, because I'm technically at Pangenesis Prague, but with all the rust, I'll probably be needing to get a refresh on a lot of the early mechs. So, if anything, I want to pull you into it.
Yeah.
Man, almost everybody's wearing black.
Except for
Well,
me.
I mean, you can ping me on when you're doing it. I don't mind joining in.
Oh no, I'm going. This is phase 2 Prague.
Fuck phase 2.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a train fast.
Well, at least now we can actually start joining Party Finder off raid times.
Yeah. Alright, I don't have waymarks here.
Nikita should.
Actually, I don't know if I saved them.
If anything, just
Wait,
drop
get
out,
out.
invite my
bring
brother.
in, I'll put the waymark down. Someone save it.
Hold on.
That's the
Yeah, I
easiest
don't
way to
have
get waymarks. I can give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have them.
Okay. Yeah. Help out real quick. I'll give it to you. Unless you guys want to just put it down, man. That works too.
I'd like the ones that are like already preset. That'd be great.
Alrighty. Put me in party. Put me in chief.
Alright, so I'm kicking somebody.
Well,
Here,
real
I'll-
quick.
I left already.
Wow, I'm so sorry. You're the one I wasn't gonna kick.
Technically, it would have been. With my brother,
I
how
was
the-
trying
how
to
the
do
defaults-
the gold saucer before the timer. Oh, now the timer finished.
Alright, do we have to actually join the thing for you to put the marks down?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll go inside. I'll put the markers
Yes.
down. You save it, and then we leave.
Alright. But I want to watch the cutscene again.
Well, you would have had to have turned that off from the character options.
Don't save
Alright,
these.
I haven't saved them. I got them.
You got
You
him?
said don't save these?
Oh, do save them.
I got them.
We shall save them just in case.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Appreciate
I can
it.
do the same thing for phase 2 if you don't have those items.
Give us at least a couple of days before we need phase 2.
I'd say a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Okay, if you thought letter of the law was fast, the entire fight is letter of the law speed.
Yep.
So very, very easy.
Fine, week and a half.
Week and a half.
You said it's
Probably
very,
gonna
very
be-
fast, so it's less, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
That's a good.
Okay, since you guys aren't gonna get to super chain that, but when you do get to super chain, it's a pain in the ass specifically for healers because healers need to heal while it's sitting on a 2-minute.
Do you need to use actual GCD heals there?
They don't even have time to GCD heal.
Alright, so just so everyone knows the flow of the first mechanic here. The angels that are going to be tethered on the tanks that are infolding can spawn on either the south panels or the north panels. DPS and everyone other than tanks is going to be going to the opposite side, and I will be calling the wings. The way I will be calling those will be early swap, late swap, or no swap. So we'll start on our first safe. If it's a early swap, we'll swap after the first cleave and stay. If it is late swap, we'll wait for 2 cleaves and then move. If it's no swap, we'll just be sitting still the whole mechanic.
Alright, so I'm going to switch us back to a 10-second countdown.
Yep, that's good.
Since we were froggy dogging.
I mean, this first mechanic should go pretty quick. In theory. But welcome to the last fight, everybody.
Hey, good luck.
Big opening raid wide.
We need to be in that weird, like, left and right position. Yeah.
Not yet. DPS north. Everyone north. Could be starting east. And late swap, I believe.
Oh, that was early swap.
No, early swap. Yeah, early swap. Ah, God, I haven't been in here forever.
Okay.
No, I haven't, as I said, I haven't been in here since July. That's when all of the FC shit, like, degraded.
Alright, so the way you can tell
If it's
is
gonna
if it
be,
goes from bottom to top, the middle one is a fake. Like, it's going to be the opposite.
it's always bottom to top on the first one, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
So whenever this thing happens, if it's bottom to top, the middle one is going to be the opposite because the boss is going to be around. So if it's on your right and thinking you would have to dodge the left normally, it's actually going to stay where the marker is. So in that case, they were both to the boss's left hand, so our right. So the bottom one
It
would have been
an
over
early
here.
swap.
Then it was the early swap because he switched around, and then it's only one change.
Yep, only one change. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go again.
Yep. I will try to.
Bill, you're already potting, so.
Yep, I'll be trying to evolve my calls the best I can to this.
Do I need to center the boss perfectly, by the way?
It'd be helpful.
And I'm reprising that first.
DPS healers north. DPS healers north. DPS healers north. DPS healers north. Tanks south. Yeah.
Oh, I flipped early.
So you're gonna be baiting those lasers south in that instance, Guac.
Okay, and we're involing that, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, I still think I don't know what I mean, I know what I'm looking at, I just don't know how it looks from like the not top-down perspective.
Luckily, I'm necessary.
I'm talking about the 3 circles that appear on there.
Oh.
They're on the wings. So do you see that top wing there? That'll be the first one we're looking at. And then there'll be a middle one. And then the bottom set will be the last mechanic. DPS healers south. Tanks north. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on calling that, and I can't focus on calling the wings.
You want me to?
Alright, I can call the wings.
Well, it's more.
I mean,
I'm seeing like the tanks and like people all wandering around and I'm having to repeatedly call it over, so that's kind of why I'm.
So
I can
Alright,
call.
so
I can
tanks
call
and healers
it.
go where the ads are, DPS
no,
go
no,
where the
no,
ads
no,
are, correct?
no. Healers with
Only-
the DPS.
Only tanks go where the ads are. Everyone goes opposite.
Okay.
Because the
So
tanks
call out
are
where
gonna
the
be-
ads are so that Theo and I are the only ones that need to do the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that much. I'm just trying to figure out the circle thingies.
Okay, I'll try and call that one out.
From nothing, I mold life.
Ads are north.
Escape my eternal
Tanks go
gaze.
north, everybody else south. So it's going to be here to the west.
Late swap. Late swap.
Oh, I've got the wall.
Whoa.
I'm not accepting that. Let's just reset and try and get this first one right.
Also, you said west, and that was to your relative.
West is not
No.
relative.
That's why I called it west. I'll try and call D and B.
Oh,
Delta
what
Beta.
I mean is, okay.
Purple, yellow, delta, beta. You're right, Nero.
Call it burrito.
Show me your all.
I thought you called the first one as west, which would have been where she was cleaving. That's why.
Probably why Guac died.
Yeah, block died because block didn't need that.
From nothing, I mold life.
That's
You
south,
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
starting
So-
east. Early swap. Starting east.
God damn it.
Wait, no.
I forgot.
Why
this
did-
one now. Sorry.
Survive.
Dux, you also did it wrong.
Ah. I live, so.
I know. So in that
But
mechanic,
you also got a damage down.
it's an early swap, and you only swap once. So we started
Ah.
here, we moved over once, and you just hold. You went from here to here to here. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
Later mechanics, we might need to do that. So be on your toes, that could happen in later mechanics. But in this one, it will be a single movement.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Platform is making my allergies go nuts.
I know, right?
Oh.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life.
Up to
You
the
cannot
north.
escape my eternal gaze.
We're going to be starting west. Late swap. Hold. Swap. There we go.
Hey.
Alright, era 2 time. There's gonna be a...
Heal guac, heal guac, heal guac, heal guac.
Or
Dress
Yoke.
block.
Okay.
Whoa. And we lost a coitus to the auto. Okay, a bunch of tethers are gonna come out, but unfortunately we're not really gonna be able to do it. Stretch your tether out straight. Just take practice. Tethers look good.
The tethers should just max melee so you don't move the boss, by the way.
People who did have tethers did look like you stretched them out to the correct location. So yes.
On the when I'm involing, I still have a vol, so I need shields and heals immediately.
But you also need to mit, because even if you don't mit, even with shields and heals, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna come in here as a bit of a wallflower. Hey guys.
Oh, you're.
Hello.
My recommendation for taking that auto buster, I'm gonna call it that because it effectively is. Guac, are you gonna be the one taking that every time?
Well, we were both taking it.
No, you're only one of you are taking it.
Yeah. That one is literally the one tap that it just did is literally just an auto attack that is triggering with the Volns, with the magic Voln. So you need to not entirely kitchen sink that because you have a tank buster coming up later. But if you don't want to just prog, kitchen sink it. But my recommendation is do your 30% plus at least a 10%, and for Fio use is it intervention?
Yeah. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, intervention plus. I forget if you have another mitigation that you can throw on him, but at least do. Cover could work. No. Cover will kill him instead. But yeah, throw an intervention on him to help out with that, and yeah, obviously, and walk needs to be topped up because that will one shot, even through your 20% if you decide to use throw of the fight or whatever it is. But if you want to just prog and make sure you can just get to the next part without guac getting tapped to death, kitchen sink it, and then once you're more comfortable with
What's survivable?
Yeah, once you know what's survivable, you start weaning off of your mitts and transferring them to the buster that's after para 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I start with like vengeance and
bloodwetting.
Yeah, I have to figure out my rotation to make sure bloodwetting's up.
But yeah, that is my recommendation. So
it is a very nasty buster.
Like treat it as you would any other buster, but like with the caveat of you need a lot of help. So yeah,
The rapid fire.
There
is really the concern.
There is one alternative. We could have a DPS go and bait the first laser set, so Block doesn't have to invuln that first laser.
But that's entirely up to you. I've never actually done that, so I can't help out with that.
Well, let's stick with Party Finder.
Yeah.
Then it's.
Well, I mean, the coitus could get a little bit more gauge doing that. It's a DPS gain.
It's a DPS good for samurai, yeah. Samurais will do it sometimes in PF. You'll see samurai walk up slightly to take one laser.
Oh yes.
It happens.
All the time.
It is so annoying when the samurai does it because it catches the healers off guard.
But yeah, that is my recommendation.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's practice it because we've got an hour.
Well, what I need to know, because there were so many stuff happening on the screen, I couldn't see like cast bar or something like that. So.
Oh, you're not gonna see a cast bar. It's an auto attack.
Yep, it's an auto, and a heads up.
What?
After the second set of lasers, she's gonna auto guac and he's gonna die.
Yep, yeah. After this second.
Okay, second set.
Yep.
Or for us, ducks, the third dodge.
Third dodge. Okay.
So when we the third wing cleave, right after that will be that auto.
No, Ayu, it's not. It's after, because it's after invul wears off is the problem.
Yeah.
Is I still have the Volon and one auto just murks me if I'm not shielded and fully healed.
Yeah, if you guys just want to try and get some prog after that auto, just kitchen sink it, guac, and then just try and
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Let's
no
do
problem.
it.
All right, good luck, and congrats on your clear.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
See, take care.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life.
Ads are south. We're going to be starting east. Early swap.
I blew everything, by the way.
Yep, that you survived. All right. Para 2 coming up.
Alright, so we're looking to drop towers. I think you went too far, Ayu.
Oh, I dropped light in the wrong spot. Damn, I should have gone
to the
further.
tower, going to the tower.
So, just to talk. All right. So, talk through Para 2 time a little bit here. So, 4 players are going to be given tethers. Their job's pretty simple. Like, if my tether was originating from, let's say, over by 3 on the edge of the platform, like, it'd be in, like, this lane here. All I do is just stretch it out to about right here. You just wait till the animation changes. You want to move your tether so it's straight across the arena, not at a diagonal or anything. So that's pretty easy.
Okay.
When it comes to everyone else, you're going to be assigned a debuff. That's going to be either dark or light. The easiest way that I can say to do this is, I believe it's DPS start at 4 and tanks and healers start at 1. DPS start at 4 and go counterclockwise, and tanks healers start at 1 and go clockwise. Very similar to previous mechanics, like, I don't know, P8.
We're doing snakes again, baby!
It's snakes, baby! So all you're going to be doing.
Snake.
So what you're going to be doing with your debuff is you're going to read your tether, the person that's bringing a tether over. So if they're light and you're dark, they're going to drop a light tower that they're going to move out of, and you're going to go in and soak. You need to soak opposite colors.
Okay, and we place those those towers onto the numbers.
No,
Yep.
we're not placing. I mean,
Yes.
it's about the numbers. It's about the numbers.
You, for anyone melee, I recommend the corner closest towards the boss.
Okay.
Not be directly in the middle of the number. You want to be on the edge of the marker, like that corner closest towards the boss. You can even be off the marker a little bit, but
Oh, right, yeah.
you don't want to be in the center of that marker.
Okay.
So, that player is going to do. I got it backwards, by the way, a little bit there. I apologize. So that markered player is going to drop a tower, and the tethered player is going to scoot in and take that tower. So you just have to basically go opposites. Remember that, just opposite color. It's going to be a lot of that. This entire fight is everything is going to be a lot of opposites.
So, just DPS will always be 4-3-2. Tanks healers are 1-2-3. You will never see a tank or healer on 4, and you'll never see a DPS on 1.
Yep. So just remember that, as those are your positions. Just basically, again, I always start at 4, and I just basically move in a counterclockwise rotation until I find my safe spot.
To help out here, for right after the autobusters, I recommend healers and tanks move towards the 1 marker, except the main tank.
Yep. Anyway, let's get back into it and see if we can't get back there again. Get some pulls in and practice on it.
Well, we also gotta practice the one right before too.
Yeah, but I mean, that's relatively quick practice on Para 1. Like,
Get through the first 5 or 6 of them.
well, it's just, it's just
Tier 2 is
basically
the big one.
right now. Like, right now, Para 2 is going to be a lot of frog.
Well, if we can prove that tonight.
I'll probably still be working on it, potentially getting a few clears through it. Ads are south. We're starting west. No swap. Staying on this side. 1, 2, 3.
That was only 2 minutes.
Alright. That's awesome. Yeah, as long as you figured that out, that's gonna be awesome. Stretch your tethers out. I seem to be missing a partner.
Did we get Vuln because we missed one?
Right, a tower
so,
was missed.
I will just say this right now. This mechanic is, not to take a pun here. It's very black and white. If we don't do it, it wipes us. Period. It is unsurvivable damage. So there's no like getting a damage down or anything.
Okay, I think to me it seems relatively easy.
I mean, once we get it, it's going to be very quick. It's just like getting those positions and figuring out where you need to go to be safe.
Yeah, I think I just got the first 2 mechanics down now in my head.
Yeah, you only need to go to 1. If you have to go to 2, it'll be easy. But 3 is where you're kind of gonna get fucked.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to be like really sprinting if you don't read it quick.
Or people can get out of my way. Because I know there's a tank buster right after that, right? It's a laser tank buster.
Yep.
It's an alley brigade.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
watching the video, I came to the conclusion that the beginning of this
From
fight was just
nothing,
the
I
DLC.
mold life.
Or they love us so much they give us something to do.
Add south, starting west. No swap, holding on the side. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, that's 2 mitts and blood wedding, so we're sticking with that.
That is so good to see that. I was in Prague for a while with that first group, but the tank was just eating shit repeatedly.
I mean, it took me a minute to... It's my turn.
I don't have a partner.
I have 2 partners. I'm even cooler. And...
Boom. Unmitigated explosion.
So both healers were next to me. I had a black line, so whichever one of you had a white tower was supposed to be there. The other one was not.
Correct.
So
I had the white
let's just
line.
Go through it. Well, let's just go through it again.
Yeah.
If you have a tether, you're just gonna go opposite of it to max melee, so to where it's a no longer the squiggly line, it's more of a straight line.
I'm gonna stop this to just pause for a moment. Ayu, I would recommend you take this moment right now and do whatever you need to do to make your debuff buffs more visible however you can. This fight, you're going to be heavily reliant on reading your own debuffs. On the HUDs, that is going to be status info enhancements and enfeeblements, I believe.
Enfeeblements.
That's like the debuffs.
Enfeeblements would be debuffs, and that's the one you want to look at.
Yeah.
And make it 200%.
Well, that depends. Mine's like 180 or 160.
Oh yeah, mine's at 180.
But
transparency slightly off.
I definitely want to stress that to everyone. Be on top of reading your own debuffs because it is a massive heap of personal responsibility that happens very quickly in this fight. And you have to be 100% on it with your own debuffs.
I guarantee you, you don't even have enough time to properly read towers, depending on the pattern, most of the times, because it's just that annoying of a mechanic. You'll have those fluke runs where you get through it cleanly, but there will be times where reading the towers will take too long while trying to match up with the lasers lines.
I'm going to add just a little bit of explanation for a call at the end of that mechanic. If we get there, there will be ads that spawn north that will shoot lasers through one half of each half of the arena. So if I call west is safe, this area right here is safe, and this area right here is safe. Same thing for east. This area will be safe, and this area right over here will be safe. Reading that will just be looking north, and there'll just be ads. Just go where the ads aren't.
And it's split into 4 columns, right?
That'll just be shot straight down the arena. So like if it's shooting on the west side of each one, yeah, it's basically, you're right, it's split into 4 columns. 2 of the 4 will be safe.
It's basically stand on one the opening of these circle thingy or these oval thingies.
No, not necessarily the opening of this. It's a little bit wider of a save. It's about this whole lane.
Not on. Just try to stay away from the lines right here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Use the 4D3 or 1 B2 as split down the middle as your marker for that. Safe zone.
Alright, we're gonna pull again.
Just call everything by an
ready?
Excel sheet.
Hi, is your HUD ready? Alright, well, I guess we'll find out in a minute.
Everybody should stream.
I mean, if I'm gonna get 16 bucks an hour while we're playing.
I'd have to turn my mods off.
Moon magic.
Just make a collection and then turn off the things that appear on screen off during stream. That's what I do.
Sounds like effort. I'm allergic to that.
Oh, I thought I was the only one.
Ads are north. Starting west. No swap. 1, 2, 3.
I do not have a light tower northeast.
East is safe.
How did I get a tether and a tower?
Deaths.
You died, that's why.
Yeah, that was
Whoever
my.
had
That was
a
me.
light- Whichever healer or tank had a light tower.
I thought I saw somebody up there, so I was like, oh, it must be the other one. Go, go, go.
Alright. So remember, tanks and healers, you're gonna look north and go clockwise. For if you a light tower amongst the tanks and healers, you're supposed to be up by 1 over where I was at because I had a dark tether. If you saw a light tether in there, then whoever had the dark tower was supposed to be there.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life.
Paths are
You
south.
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Starting east. No swap.
Oh,
Whoa.
What happened to Theo?
I seem to have gotten aggro.
You should not be able to grab aggro from me at this point.
Technically, Theo does.
Yuck,
Boy, does
wrong
he
one.
move out.
Had to go to 1, right?
No, I placed
No,
it right next
so-
to you.
So,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you
yeah.
have a tether, you're just going to the tower right next to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only
And
one
then-
moving should be the people with the tower drops, not the tethers.
And for note
No,
for the
I
people
thought I
dropping,
had-
or that
Yeah.
Uh,
I misread the deal.
Show me
Oh, you had the line,
I might become divinity
and then
manifest.
I'm the one that with the debuff.
for people dropping towers, as soon as you drop your tower,
From
move
nothing,
out of
I
it.
mold life.
It only needs to be soaked by the opposite color player, not you.
Alright, tank south.
And, starting west. No swap. So, Ducks, I was gonna warn you about that. You need to be a little bit more north, or more with the group, because
Yeah,
you just...
I was focusing well,
Yeah.
on that. Yeah.
You need to, you baited one of those lasers because you were too far south, or... I was waiting for that.
Oh,
West? Or
Yeah, there were way too many people southeast.
I didn't have a tower.
Yeah, because I had a light tower. Both the dark tethers were on the west. So going clockwise, I should have been at 3, but somebody was already there, so I was trying to get the 4 in time. So
you shouldn't have.
DPS
Yeah, that means a DPS
was in the wrong spot. So DPS, you're starting at 4 and going counterclockwise to the first one. So whoever had the light tether for DPS should have been at 4, not at 3.
Tower, not
If-
tether.
Yeah.
If a tank had to be at 3, one of the DPS had to be at 2.
Also, a bit of a warning. If the tank has to go to if a support has to go to 3 and a DPS has to go to 2, almost 100% of the time you will probably wipe that for quite a while.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
So I think everybody should be near the middle.
Okay. IU said she needs a minute.
I have no idea if it'll help you guys, but when I do this and I figure out that it's the quote unquote curse pattern where the tank has to go in 3 and the DPS has to go in 2, I generally just call it out. Like whoever has to run there, we'll just call it out. That way someone knows that DPS has to run to a further spot, or tank has to run to the 3. It ups the success rate just a little bit, but generally people still wipe. You don't have to worry about it right now since you're still learning it, but you'll realize the curse is happening, and then when you realize it, you can call it out.
Man, too bad we can't see the sun. It's being upstaged by the clouds.
Oh, wait till you get to phase 2.
And as I said, don't worry about wiping like 50 times on that one mechanic. A lot of PS wipes more than that.
Yeah.
Even clear parties?
Yes,
Like,
clear parties still wipe there.
Yes.
I mean, how many clear parties did you have to join to get your clears this week? I had to do 3 for both fights.
I didn't do any clear parties this week for 12, but last week I re-cleared like 2 a.m. on the Wednesday, and the week before that when I didn't clear, I spent 12 hours in a day joining clear parties, and none of them could clear. Really annoying. This fight sucks.
I mean, just getting my 9 and 10 clear for this week, it took about 4 hours.
Oh, 9, I usually just 1 or 2 shot it, but 10.
Yeah, I mean, I 2-shotted it in my 3rd group.
Not done 9 in a while.
But yeah, like don't feel bad for wiping at Para 2 for a long time.
Yeah, we're gonna be wiping a while at Para 2, a very while at Super Chain 1. Like, Super Chain 1 is legitimately hard. Because it's just so fucking fast, and it's right in a freaking 2-minute window.
Oh, and tanks
Starting
don't.
north.
Tanks go north.
We're gonna be starting
Go to
west,
Delta.
and early swap. 1, 2, 3. on that, you do need to move right as the animation goes off. So if we do need to swap, move right as the animation goes off. Do not hesitate. Tethers are coming out. Everybody has left me. Okay, so... Alright, I want to talk over some things real quick here.
Few people in my tower when it went off.
Nobody came to 1. So that is the starting point for all of you, all the tanks and support. But nobody started there at all.
Okay.
So again, make sure sometimes you won't need to even move at all. Like if you start, like if you literally like have your character there will be instances where you literally will not need to move. Yeah, I'm only calling out the 1 position because that should be one of the easiest ones for people to figure out.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Starting east, early swap, or sorry, the late swap.
Oh, fucker.
2,
I forgot.
3. I totally took that bait to save all you.
I'm just gonna keep going till I can.
Yeah, see if we can get him res.
Oh, no, it's too late.
I mean, it's gonna be a wipe because we got tethers, but at least people can practice their tower spots.
Yep.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
I think I have.
Somebody's doubled up.
East is safe.
Okay.
I wish I had a tower to soak.
Oh, I mispronounced that so bad when I first was learning the word, so...
Which word?
The word that. Soak. I used to say suck. I gotta suck the tower! Oh, I didn't
That
suck
works.
the tower.
That works.
I mean...
I mean...
I think it was P5. Oh yeah, because of the power. And you know, adjusting like, hey, you gotta suck the tower. You didn't suck the tower.
Now to start a petition to officially change the terminology to suck.
From nothing, I mold life.
The big
Sure, that'll
suck.
go over like a fart in church.
Adds
Thanks,
south. Starting east.
Yellow.
Early swap. 1.
Swap.
Shit.
You two were just saved by the grace of eye level.
I mean, that's only gonna go up, so...
I'm just like, wow, that's like an eye level's amount of HP left there.
And the food.
Yeah,
Which ducks didn't have on.
I'm here, Dakota.
I need a dark here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Gonna suck the tower.
Well, people freaking died.
No, I suck it. Yeah. So good.
You suck the tower.
Yeah.
Um,
It was good.
So, Just to kind of expand on how I read that. So I'm just gonna flip the arena around and assume 2 is 4. So again, I'm starting at 4. The first place I'm gonna be looking is basically like just off to 1 for the tether generation to start there, because that tether will stretch to be right here. If I don't see 1 there, I then look over to where 3 is, because that tether is going to come over and stretch to where this starting position is. Then I just go through my clockwise rotation with those adds, basically determining and narrowing it down. Really just getting that first read on that add is going to give you your best success on reading where you need to put your tower.
Anybody
So
need
whatever-
repairs while we're talking? Check your stuff.
I should. Just do whatever you need to in order to read that tower, that first tether, the best you can. So for tanks and healers, the location that you're going to be looking first is right here, is where that ad will be generating. So you can look and see what color that is. If it's opposite to you, you don't need to move off 1. And then the same thing over by 4. I'm not going to move up all the way, but the ad will just be like straight across. Yeah, fuck it, I can get all the way up here. It'll generate right about here. And you just see what color that tether is, see if it's opposite. If it's not, if it is the same color as you, you just move on clockwise to your next position. Same thing with DPS, but opposite. You basically just need to keep moving on until you find a safe position. You check to see if your first position is safe. If it isn't, just keep moving forward past that.
Alright, we ready?
Yep.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! From nothing I mold life.
Pair of 1. Ads
You
are
cannot
south.
escape my eternal gaze.
Starting east. Early swap. Swap late.
Oh, I got a second tower. Where?
I need a light.
Okay, one of you two is in the wrong spot.
I hope I have a dark tower somewhere.
No, I was dark, so you needed to not be next to me since you have the dark tower.
You needed to be over at 3. Ducks would have been at 1. Because I had to rotate all the way clear to 2, which meant that one of you two needed to go to 3.
Okay.
That was the hardest combination. That,
Wait.
I think
Did
was-
you say 3?
Yes.
Not
So-
2?
You had a dark tower, so you needed to be to the first person going clockwise with a light tether. So
And that was
I
at
had a
3.
Yeah, so I had a dark tether at 1. Somebody else had dark tether at 2.
I had
so
at
going
2.
clockwise, you needed the first light tether was going to be right here. So you needed to go drop your dark tether.
That was a situation where both the light towers needed to be on this side, and both the dark towers needed to be on this side, which meant one of the players assigned just stayed at 1 and 4. The other 2 had to go clear around to the opposite. So, yeah, that's why Neuro was calling that the curse pattern.
That's so shitty.
That sucks.
Man, should go to the bathroom. Kidding.
I think that's like one of the only times I've ever heard IU swear.
She once said, "What's your shit view?" I will never forget that.
You ready to go again?
Decoya said he needed a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
I remember one time I walked by a homeless guy and he says, "You want to smoke some shit?" And I was like, "No, I don't smoke marijuana." And then he's like, "Marijuana? This is shit." I'm smoking my own shit.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh,
Curious.
please no.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you get for trying to smoke with a homeless person.
He was trying not to.
Yeah, I was like, no, I don't smoke marijuana. And then he's like, marijuana? Oh, this is shit. Smoking my own shit.
You should have been like, my favorite.
This was before I smoked marijuana.
It's been years since.
I can't stand the
Really?
smell of pot, so I don't smoke it.
And I was young.
I love living in Colorado. We've got buddy system weed.
I'm not even sure I want to know what that is.
Well, you know, it's a buddy system. You know, you got to make sure you got your buddy with you. You don't smoke alone.
I'm back.
I thought shrooms was a buddy system. You don't do that alone, otherwise you're gonna go. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Alright, Cordis is
Oh,
back.
Nikito is trying to teach Angel Relative.
Apparently, Nikita uses Angel Relative.
Oh, Nikita's one of the superior players.
We already knew that.
Wow.
Those autos don't hit for shit.
Well, still, I mean, like, don't you remember our talk about the shimmy method for Dark Current and how much debate that sparked?
I know.
Apparently, I'm not always right.
I like shimmy.
I like shimmy a lot too. It's just
Hank
starting
North.
south. Oh yeah.
Starting towards purple.
Wait, you guys use
No swap.
Staying purple. Woo! That was a late invul. Fucking tanks.
I know, right?
Tell him I.
He keeps doing this to us.
We shimmy.
I also shook a little bit too.
There was some jiving.
Okay, I'm late. No, I'm late. I'm late.
One of you two needs to be at number. Oh well.
Last
Duck,
is
yeah,
safe.
you murdered me.
I was okay.
You were a light tower, and there
Wow.
were 2 dark tethers, so you should have been southwest.
Yeah, look. Yeah, if you have light, look for the dark line.
Right.
I had
I
dark.
was a light tether and you dropped the light tower near me.
I had dark.
You had Dart, and what was the tether next to you?
So
I was so proud of myself. I did it correct, and you're telling me I did it wrong.
right, Dux should have been near me, because he dropped the Dart power.
What? But I was light. Is
Yeah.
it light
Right.
as no?
And
You have to-
I was also light, so it has to be opposites. So if you have the light debuff, you need to go to a black tether.
It's not a debuff that you look for when you look for the tether.
I think
You look at the
mean by
screen.
light that you have on your
Okay,
party
so
list.
remember, 4 players are gonna get tethers, 4 players are not. The players that do not get tethers need to look at the players that do to determine where their safe is. Ads are south, starting east. Late swamp.
Oof, oh jeez.
We
recoverable?
are,
No, okay.
we need
So I just gonna practice this.
Yeah,
everybody.
Kill you!
The Coitus is just being a troll.
Oh
So
my gosh! Sorry.
everybody in the healer and DPS stack, I think we need to take a couple steps further back to make sure we're not baiting now.
I have to.
If it helps with the baits, the tank should be like within the hitbox, and everyone else should be outside of the hitbox. You don't have to be like max melee, but don't be in the hitbox. Because the moment you're touching that boss's hitbox, the laser will look at you.
Yep.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You
Okay,
cannot
south.
escape my eternal gaze.
Starting west. Late swap.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah,
got
that's
it for you.
I hella forgot about it.
Yeah, you were also
I can get the
outside
res.
the
I can get the res.
Oh, Dux is gonna res with no MP.
Oh no. At least the res weakness went away.
Hold and wait for
Yeah.
Dux to get MP.
Yeah, I'm pulling now.
This guy is losing troops. Fuck, I thought.
Oh no.
Oh.
That early pot, yo.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
That was
Oh,
fun.
Barca, you're not foolish.
Yeah, the tanks are getting real slow at pulling the boss.
I mean, I'm chucking it one, so
From nothing I mold
I'm
life.
casting Ruin 3 at 2. Same I always do.
Tank storm.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Starting east.
you know, in the box.
No swap. Two.
Easy version.
3.
Wow.
There we go.
I have dark thinking. No. Damn it.
I'm missing some.
East is safe.
I think you needed to be at 2 Dux.
Okay. It's gonna take me a while to read that.
Yeah, no big deal.
You just gotta grind through it. It's super easy. You're just overcomplicating it in your head.
Something we
Don't-
love to do.
It's easy.
Soon you're all that I might become divinity
It's
manifest.
no harder than Snakes was.
I'm just remembering Beatrix wiping me. And she's ahead of me in terms of clear progression.
You know, I never done that.
What?
No, you would,
P8S.
oh, wait.
No, I didn't
You
even
had-
do P8. I didn't even do P7.
I mean,
Not missing much.
your anxiety
Hey,
and
Sal?
health.
Cannot
Thank
escape
you.
my eternal gaze.
I was
Starting
also
east
party findering.
Even worse.
And
So
late
late
swap.
swap.
1, 2, swap,
Swap.
3.
The last two tiers were fucking miserable. Like, a couple of the fights are cool, but overall I just despise those tiers.
Why is that?
I'll tell you afterwards.
Bertha, you're not here.
Sorry, I was almost late.
You're way too far away. And also took the wrong tower.
I was too far away.
So you don't
So I
need to.
need to. I don't need to stretch it. Okay.
Well, you
Okay.
don't need to stretch it just to the point where it changes to the stretch status, and you're gonna be literally right next to your tower. So like right about here, let's say like if you're stretching it to here, you'd be standing right about here, and just go.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
Okay.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
Nothing more complicated.
Just
Yeah,
a
you went all the way to the wall.
Yes.
healers, once the auto buster is done, move between 1 and B. Just do that.
Become divinity manifest.
That's what. Well, I moved more closer to the center of the arena, just in case I need to go to 3 now.
I mean, I'm not having any problems getting to where I need to go, no matter where I'm at.
From nothing I mold life.
Yeah, so it's just once you're able to identify where you need to go quickly, it's not gonna finish.
Take storm.
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Starting west. Early swap. 1 swap. 2. 3.
Yeah, I think Thrill of Battle is helping a lot right there. I do not have a tower on.
Oh wait,
I'm in
no,
the wrong spot.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
on
in the
me.
wrong.
There are 2 towers southwest.
Yeah, because I thought I saw 4 got taken, so I was like, oh, clearly I need to be on 3, and the answer was, or I mean 2, and the answer was not that.
Go.
I think I did it right. It was cursed,
Well,
right?
This is not like the P9S situation where the further away you are from the boss, you get the tether and stuff like that, right?
You're all that I might become
No,
divinity
it's just
Entirely
it's selected by roll.
Yeah, no, it's entirely random.
Oh, it is not even roll based now.
2 DPS and 2 supports will be given tethers, and 2 DPS and
From nothing
2
I
supports will be
mold
given
life.
towers. Tank south, starting west. Lane swap. 1, 2 swap. 3.
You're supposed to be northeast, northeast, northeast. IU, I don't know where you go.
We're supposed to go 380.
South is west. Oh, sorry, east. Ah,
Oh, I did it right.
God, I'm still trying to get that call right. Because I
Did that
never was
perfectly.
calling that. As an important note, my calls are going to be in progress this whole time, and I need to take a quick 2-minute break, dog, because it's bothering me to go outside.
Okay, I might as well use the restroom now then.
Yeah, you ducks. When I start progging again, I'll start recording call for you.
I'm happy because I sucked that tower like how it was meant to. Yeah.
No, towers will get you for fucking ever if you don't do Angel Relative. Right, maybe I could get my brother to start recording as well for DPS road users players.
That would be awesome.
So what we could do is when I record it, we could watch it over together, and I can show you how to do Angel Relative, and then you can read it quicker that way.
I will be up for that. So that will help me a lot. Appreciate it.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, about another half hour. Hopefully we can clear this back.
Yep, this is the strat we're using, and this is what PF uses.
Yeah, I mean, I've got it down. I'm pretty comfortable with it.
PF pretty much mirrors Hector, as far as I'm aware. Or he,
Yeah, Hector, here's PF.
Hector's video is 100% PF.
From nothing, I mold life.
tank south,
Cannot escape my eternal
starting
gaze.
west. Blade swap. 1, 2 swap.
You and me, Bart.
Yeah. Do it.
I don't see a tower next to me.
East is safe.
Very dead. So, I don't know, Dakotas, did you have a tether or did you have a tower? So you were way out of position if you had a tower. What color was your tower?
Dakoitus needed to go to 2 and they were slow to react.
Yeah, he was closer to B when he died, so.
So again, like
I don't mean to calling people out, I just want people to get like what
since
they're
it,
doing.
on that one, the ad spawned right here. If you're trying to get your first read on a tether, look for this ad here. If it doesn't spawn here, this is for like Dakoitus and everyone on DPS side. If your ad doesn't spawn here, it's going to be over by B, just a little bit north of the wall.
Is there any reason why we should not pop sprint here?
No, you should pop sprint.
Okay,
Pop
so
sprint.
everybody just get in the habit of popping sprint. That'll help us with
at least.
give us
Yeah.
extra.
Can I want to suggest something, but I'll just wait until next time.
Go ahead.
Okay, so like I was thinking like everybody should be near the middle of the arena, and then people with the tethers can move out, and then like people who are who with the debuffs can like just look around, you know, base starting from 1 or 4, and then look around which way they should go.
It's basically wherever you feel most comfortable reading the mechanic.
Right, yeah. Your suggestion is a perfectly valid strategy for that.
Like, it's absolutely, like, you, like, again, this is a lot of personal responsibility on the mechanic, so whatever works for you, if you want to make suggestions, that's why I made a suggestion of what works with me, is I'm not reading the tethers, I'm reading the ad that the tether is attached to, because I can read that a lot faster than the person like running across, and it'll get me my answer of where to go a lot quicker. Because on that first read, if I'm looking here, the ad's right here, I see it's dark, and I know I'm light, then I know, boom, I don't need to move. But if I see it's dark as well, I know immediately I need to start moving and determining where my safe is going to be between 3 and 2.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Alright, starting this up.
Like looking at the sky with all these eyeball looking things.
Show me your all that
I hit the wrong button.
divinity manifest.
Parka hit the delete button, or delete shield button.
Yeah. I summoned Bahamut as opposed to casting Ruin.
Oh.
So,
which
yeah.
is not how you're supposed to do the opener.
So delete shield.
Yeah, I have a 2-button opener and I fucked it up.
We cannot escape
Take
my
south,
eternal gaze.
starting east. No swap.
But on, it's easy.
Oh,
no.
I hit it a little too late.
Oh no.
I'll accept it though.
I'm not letting the boss hit me.
Now I'll invul. And then jump. Not that much of a dick.
Only
It's like
if
that all
invul
never
lasted
even happened.
12 seconds.
I know, right? Because the paladin invul should just be better. It's kind of weak.
It's got a long enough cooldown, it should better be better.
Show me your all that I might become divinity manifest.
yellow.
east. Early swap. 1 swap. 2, 3. Safe is east.
Up. Did I miss the tower?
Southeast missed the tower, it looked like.
You had partner or you had no partner? What color was your tethered Dakotas?
What's up, Panda?
Okay, so. Alright, well, alright, the person who knows they messed up knows they messed up, so we don't have to identify it.
Oh, we're frogging this fight.
From nothing, I mold life.
Tank north. Turning west. Early swap. 1 swap. 2, 3.
Oh, I couldn't
Two
see
towers?
you. Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think you were supposed to be northwest, Marka.
Guac, you could actually soak both of those and you would have gotten past the Mac.
Oh, good to know.
Although it would have been at the cost of your life.
I was not affected by lag for that last pull IU.
It must be the super long distance.
No, it
you
wasn't
can-
lag spike, because there was 2 towers southwest, and I only soaked one of them, so there was no tower northwest. So what you're saying is, if I didn't have to use invul earlier, I could soak multiple towers.
I think it eats 2 invul.
Yep. Pretty sure it does, but it's not really worth testing because
So what you're saying is, if I had pre-expansion health, where tanks were over 2 and
Man, I feel like you're like a
At the
person
bottom.
who,
Might be able to
who does
soak it.
journalism, because you always say, so what you're saying is...
starting west. No swap. 1, 2, 3. too far, ducks.
Yeah, who had the light southwest tether that was supposed to be over by 2? Somebody
I
went
had the
all way
light
the fuck over
southwest
here.
tether. I was in the right spot.
Southeast.
I was
Some-
late, basically.
Yeah, somebody had their tether way the hell out here. They didn't need to be all the way out here. Because the tower is going to be closer to 2. I might snag the boss, but you only have to go about here to max melee. And
Yeah.
then you're just going to shimmy into your tower, and that's it.
Oh. Alright.
Just go. Just go. We're not worried about rotations. At
I
this
found the pixel, you guys.
Yes,
Woo!
it is.
Okay.
I mean, we're less than 2 minutes into the fight. Our rotation getting messed up will be fine.
Yeah.
In fact, we don't have to do any rotation.
Yeah,
Just let the
she's an
healers
actual
do all the
warrior.
work.
Starting east.
So yellow.
And late swap. 1, 2, swap, 3.
Oh. Okay. And you got this.
No, we don't. Let's
Back
wipe.
clip.
Yeah.
Once a healer eats it, there's not going to be enough juice on me to keep me standing.
Yeah.
I did it. I got a res up. I earned my $7.
You get $7?
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was $16 an hour for streaming IK.
Oh no, I get $7 every time I battle res from Yoshi P.
Really? When did you make that
Well,
deal?
if I slow res.
Oh.
I want to
So you
have
make
that
a
deal,
dollar
then
a
I'll
second.
just switch to red
He's
news.
like, sorry about your DPS, Barker. And I'm like, it's cool.
So do you get that in the form of gil or sub credits or what?
Mog station items.
So Fantasia's for everybody? Especially if you're IU since she wants to be a cat girl.
I mean, if only we could still give those away.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't get them
North.
anywhere?
Starting east. Early swap. 1, swap. 2, 3. Oh.
Got the codes.
You didn't move on the first swap.
And then you got clipped by the second.
Yep.
Mark again.
Woo!
Safe as east lane.
Ah, come on! I was there!
I mean,
we got 4
though.
people past it, so...
That was, like, mechanically correct. Like, mechanically, we got Para 3
I am
correct.
so fucking dead here.
Yep, you are.
I was at half
No,
health.
like-
And then,
only 2
oh, I don't
seconds
have anybody
away
to
from
shirk off of me.
Seriously, good work, everyone. Like,
Well, there are-
everyone got
Yo,
their
what's up,
tower
Vile?
positions correct.
And there are 2 safe lanes.
Yes, that's what I mean. Is
Oh, I didn't need
it's
to go
going
all
be-
the way out.
When I say,
Got it.
when
Right,
I say east, I mean the
A little
east
bit. I
of
had like
this half
one
of the, like,
small
each
chuck
half of
roast.
the
It
arena.
was like this small,
Split the arena into 4 coordinates.
and it was like
so
this
the
thin.
west side will have this is east right here on the west side.
And that's all I
This is
had.
the
It was only
west
like
part of
a
that.
total of like 400
I got it now.
calories.
This is west for the east part. This is east for east platform. So just remember that when I'm calling that, that's
What?
the best way I'm gonna be able to condense that call.
Are you proud
Right.
that I
is
actually
am just
ate something?
calling for each half of the arena, east or west. So just stay in the half of the arena you are, and just preference east or west of that half.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys ready? Because we got time for about 4 more stabs. At
Yeah,
this.
It's been awesome. I'm so glad we're in 12. Congrats everyone again for getting here.
Ah, I did it again. Sorry.
You still got shields?
Just an FYI, I was fucking shaking through the letter of the long haul.
Well, we got through it, and your calls definitely helped me, so.
Oh, I wish I was there, but I was busy with work.
Thanks,
North.
North. Starting
With
east.
yellow.
Yep. No swap. Easy mode. Just chill. Sit back, pop the lawn chair out, DPS.
Unless you're a healer, it's like quack don't die, quack don't die.
For the love of God.
East is, or sorry, west is safe.
Oh, fuck. I was thinking yellow.
Get the coitus. Get the coitus up. Mitts.
That para is looking real good.
Alright, tank busters. Or tank swamp.
Tank owies.
Oh.
Okay. You can use.
Super chain
I don't
1.
use it for the clicks.
Do I have to worry about centering him here?
We'll find out.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Starting at 1. That's going to be partners in. Going to 4. Or sorry, no. I miscalled that. Sorry.
I thought we were out. Yeah.
Sorry. This is the first.
Whoa, I'm good at this.
Ayu and Barca.
Super chain!
Congratulations, you all saw Super Chain.
Oh, I was doing my static spot.
So-
I'm sorry. I forgot we have to rotate those.
I don't know if you guys did positionings beforehand.
No, we didn't because.
Well, let's just
practice that.
today. Get through getting through Power 2, and when for Sunday we'll deal with positions.
Yeah.
Okay, because we don't have a lot of time.
You have to be in like this
Yeah,
semicircle
there's still
thing.
a lot of variations that'll trip us up in Para 2.
Oh no.
I mean, just that curse pattern, like trying to get that curse
Yeah,
pattern.
it's gonna be muscle memory faster than you think. Thanks, North.
Starting. Yep. East. Late swap.
Late swap.
Oh shoot, I forgot to enter the invite.
Ow! Wow, there's 2 towers. And
Yeah.
not in the
I was-
Sauron style.
I'm pretty sure I was at 3 there. The other light tether was at.
I had the other light tether. I had the other light
Yeah, I
tower,
needed to
was
be at
at
2. Because the other light tether was at 1, right?
No, there was a dark tether at 1. That's why I went to 2, because there was a light tether.
Was there a
at
dark
1.
tether? Okay, then I read it wrong.
Yeah.
You're Lola.
But I was a cat boy for like 10 minutes.
I've never used a Fantasia.
Because I started as a Lala and I like being a Lala.
You never told me what the spaghetti means.
Little potato. A small potato.
Going south. Starting west.
You might want to get moving, Barca.
Oh, right.
Lake flop.
Wow.
Flop. Uh-oh.
Too busy squawking at Barca to move to invul.
You're guacamole, not squawkamole.
Yeah. Oh. That's going to become a meme, I think. What the fuck is my dog doing?
Everyone here has a dog.
I don't. I've always wanted one, but I've never had one.
I do. I have 2 dogs.
The reason why is because my grandma was afraid of dogs.
I have doggo.
I want to see pictures, please.
Of my dog or of Spain?
Oh, probably doggo.
Yeah, trust me, you're not missing anything on that one.
Tanks north. Starting east. Early swap. 1 swap. 2. 3. Yeah, Holly is kind of just like a cuddle dog. I'll sit on the couch and she'll just like run across the house and just like collapse.
So is it the
against my
lasers
side.
giving us the damage down? Or am I messing something up?
You're on the wrong side, potentially.
It'll be west.
Yep. West is safe, west lanes.
Ducks was.
Big raid wide.
I need health, I need health, I need health.
Oh.
And a swap
Did
there.
you provoke? Did you provoke?
Yeah, I did.
I don't have anything.
Looked like you did.
I got her.
Provoke back to
Yeah,
it.
oh.
Good. Thank you.
Super chain. Starting at 4. It'll be partners in.
But give me 5 partners.
We will
That-
have partners.
Yeah, and then we're going to be going to 3 in. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
In. Out.
So when you
Same-
watch the
it's the same
video, we're gonna have
partners.
positionings,
Yes.
and we're either
So-
gonna be a threat or a buddies.
So.
I didn't watch that much.
It was in the
Oh.
To
beginning.
watch it again, but it's the same partner as in P11.
I do want to go over those positions block before we leave, so when people go and study, it'll
Okay, so
actually kind of
let's do one more poll, and then we'll do positions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're now starting to consistently get to it, which is great.
It's a little rocky in there, but
Yeah.
just a little cleanup along.
Yeah, Pair 2 is definitely one of those mechanics that you're gonna be like, why the fuck did I not get it sooner? Once you
Yeah, I mean,
realize how
like
easy
it
is.
takes a little to click. Like I tripped over it pretty hard when I first came up to it.
From nothing, I mold.
I was really tripped up by Super Chain's timing for quite a while.
I kind of
Tanks
get
north.
Tanks north. I kind of get super chains. I don't
Turning
know if
east.
Call it out yet. Staying east. east.
Sit and chill. Ayu with 900 HP.
Scary.
Yeah, I know. What I was.
Oh no.
Walk was 0.
You were foolish.
I'm still involved, guys. You gotta keep me shield and keep healing. Like, there's no way around that.
Others are going out.
I'll grab aggro after this. It'll be east.
East lane safe. Nicely done, Mitts.
Oh, I have reprisal back there.
Tank Busters with swap. Swap. Nicely handled. Be towards the center. Be ready to respond to any of the cardinal directions.
These days are forged from the fabric of creation.
Starting at 1. Partners in. Ayu, you're my partner, so you'd be right here.
Help.
Going to 2. And then 3. In and then out.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That was an in, but was that an in spread?
Yeah, you have to go in and then go out
A
immediately.
lot of people died on that.
That we didn't really get to talking about all of the goings of that. So I'm gonna drop the 2-way mark right next to us here in a second. Actually, 1. All right. So everybody, clock positions.
Are we just gonna do clocks, or are we gonna change them up so melee DPS are closer?
Because yes.
So I believe, yeah.
So tank outside.
You need to go north.
It'll be both
Melee north.
Melee north.
It'll be both tanks and melees on the top north half of the square, and the healers in range on the bottom half of the square.
Yeah, because we need to stay in melee.
Do you know how to do the setup, Nikita? The 4 quadrant setup. Do it that way instead.
Wait, what?
The 4 quadrant setup.
Okay, yeah.
So like you do like little quadrants instead of like the one.
So actually, yeah, just go to your corners and partners. So Ayu, you're my partner. Dakoitas and Guak. Oh wait, yeah.
So this is gonna be a support rotate.
No,
Yeah.
it's not gonna. The big thing here is this is going to be boss relative.
Yeah. So if we're northwest, you're still gonna be. If you're out, you're always gonna be out.
Let's pretend that the boss is right by the 3 corner.
You're gonna be
The outside.
relative. Yeah. If you're ranged, you're outside. If you're melee, you're inside. So
Yes. So that's gonna keep our melees up front. And so, in that first mechanic, the super chain, we are going to have the drop for either in or out, partners, or spread. So that's where the spread's kind of important. So go ahead and go to 3 and just go to your spread positions. Use 3.
yeah.
Oh, use 3?
So
spread position, Dakota's you're gonna move up.
Theo, you would be kind of. I think you would be right here for your spread on this.
Are you guys doing like tanks on the side or melees on the side? Like, what's your idea here?
TF does tanks north, healer south.
Yeah, and so DPS is on the side. I thought range were in the center.
Yeah, range would be wouldn't range be wouldn't range be dead south and healers up a bit?
I
Then
got an
there's
idea on
melees
how
and
to
then
practice
tanks.
this. Can I
So
try
you know
something?
how you have it set at 1, 2, 3, 4?
I got an idea
right.
on how to practice this. Can I try something with the way markers?
Sure.
There's actually
There's a particular setup that
I didn't save any of these waymarks. and
I
I've not
think I
been
know
here
what
for
you're
a
talking
while.
about with the setup.
here it's supposed to look like this. It was on the Hector thing too. I'll post it in the chat.
No, Fio's doing it right. I think so.
Okay, I'll let Theo finish that.
Yes, feel. Wait, let him cook.
Oh, whoops.
No, he's not cooking.
Oh,
He's not
oh.
cooking. He's not cooking.
No,
That ain't it.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, hold on. No, it's not
Yeah.
that either. Hold on.
Alright, let me
Clear
go.
them.
Do it like this, Nikita. Do it like this.
I know, that's what I was about to do.
I should have gave it to you too. I forgot to give it to you.
It's been a while since I've been in this fight, and then
This
again,
is B7.
like, alright, so
How
actually
about
I'm
that? Catch me outside.
I'm gonna
Oh.
post that picture in P12. Actually, oh yeah, you posted it in. I thought you DM'd me. So look at P12S. That's our spreads. Oh, we lost IU.
I mean,
He
it
was
is
like,
raid
all
time.
these last minute changes, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is raid time.
Yeah.
So the question,
Yeah.
of course, is the one from earlier: are we doing tanks up front or melee up front?
Is there a particular reason why either would need to be closer?
I mean,
because
both.
the Hector-
It doesn't matter.
should be-
You're
should be-
both
literally
gonna be
not.
melee. Like, yeah, we don't need to be at a certain range to soak things, because in the Hector lecture, I think the melee were closer and the tanks were on the outside.
In PF, it's more often the case that tanks are on the north spots. So 1 in A in your case, tanks would be there. 2 in
Right,
B
and
would be
that's
where the
what we-
melees are in
That's
PF.
what we're gonna do is Theo, you'll be in A, I'll be in 1, Dakota's you're at 2, Silly you're at B.
And then my brother can talk about whatever the fuck the range does in the back, because I don't know.
Clear as
Well,
mud.
At this point, we can just go over the Hector guide. It
Yeah.
is.
C is for
It is
Barca.
raid time.
Yep. I'll
Okay.
meet you two over there.
Yeah,
Alright.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, great job tonight, folks.
Yeah,
study
clear.
up on the videos, and then let's get some significant prog on Sunday, along with some tasty pie.
All right, I'll catch y'all later.
Have a good one, all.
Yep. I'll see
Hey,
you
buddy.
over there. And actually, before I leave, yeah, Nova Neuro, I completely forgot.
All right. All right. Let me prep Persona. Alright, I'm gonna cut off the YouTube stream and put it back up after I switch it.